Here, Hornet doesn't destroy any metaphysical binaries or change the way the world functions. She realizes that it's Lace who has become overtaken with Void, and fights to release her from her dark emotional possession. At the end of the fight, Hornet is able to pick up Lace, and Grandmother Silk gives Hornet all of her power in the hopes of saving her beloved daughter. Hornet attempts to jump out of the abyss, but ends up being consumed in its encompassing nothingness. It's here, in the emptiness of the void, floating with the Everbloom, that Hornet finds an unlikely familiar face. It's the Knight, her sibling. He encounters her within his, the Shade Lord's, domain. The Everbloom, continuing to represent love, shows that the Knight has retained his identity, despite becoming the Shade Lord, which leads him to ultimately save his sister and Lace out of an act of compassion and love, placing them carefully back within Pharloom and leaving those lands to retreat back into his separate and defined domain of the Void. Just like in the true ending of Hollow Knight, the Knight does not seek to be a conquering god, but one of compassion that creates a place for those of the Void without dominating everything else. Ultimately, Silksong asserts a new kind of freedom that is separate from, but related to Hollow Knight's concept of it. Here, Hornet doesn't destroy any metaphysical binaries or change the way the world functions. Here, she gives a child a chance to live and appreciate the life that her mother had painstakingly given her, showing Lace the reality of her mother Silk's grand sacrifices, hopes, and dreams for her daughter to live a happier and more fulfilled life than she ever could.